Hello guys, welcome to the live stream of Watch Dogs Legion Part 2। तो आज थोड़ा जल्दी कर रहे हैं बेसिकली क्योंकि मैं रात में अवेलेबल नहीं होऊंगा एंड वीकेंड है भाई, संडे तो करना ही पड़ेगा स्ट्रीम वरना हमारा मेन एजेंडा बंद हो जाएगा उससे। तो हम आ गए जल्दी आज थोड़ा। वॉच डॉग लीजेंड्स का कैंपेन हम अब थोड़ा कंटिन्यू करेंगे। लास्ट में हमारा क्या हुआ, एक एजेंट मर गया, थोड़ा रेसिस्टेंस अभी बढ़ रहा है धीरे धीरे एंड हमें अभी नया मिशन कंटिन्यू करना है। डिगिंग अप द पास्ट इज वेयर वी आर राइट नाउ। यस्टरडे हमने कुछ वो SIRS क्या है वो रिकंस्ट्रक्शन टेक वो चोरी करके करा था ना कुछ। इट्स वेरी कंफ्यूजिंग दिस AI टेक्नोलॉजी जो अभी के एज में ज़्यादा आ रहा है वो इसमें देखने को मिल रहा है। तो भाई कोई नहीं, लेट्स जस्ट स्टार्ट विद द फ्लो। लेट्स जस्ट स्टार्ट विद द फ्लो। उस ऊपर से मुझसे तो रुका भी नहीं गया, पता है। मैं इतना इंटरेस्टेड था इस गेम को खेलने में कि भाई आगे क्या। अब यहाँ पे दिखा रहा है फाइंड द सिग्नल सोर्स एट टॉन अटैक साइट। तो चलते हैं अपना मिशन कंटिन्यू करने, देखते हैं कि इससे आगे क्या होगा। सेकेंड चलो।
I'm Andy, I bench 480 and I can crack a tree in half just by looking at it. Can I? Well, what's reality? Alex, what do you bench?
I bench body weights.
Right.
Well, not my body weight.
Okay.
Body weight of a baby.
मैं ड्राइविंग में बहुत गंदा
Give
हूँ।
that kind of detail.
It's
Just
very
body weight.
impressive. People look at me and go, "Where did you get that baby?"
Yeah. You are listening to the bar.
In this week's Truth News, according to an official poll, 98% of Londoners are
हटो,
very happy
सामने
with
से गाड़ी आ रही है।
CTOS, and I am not sure that I agree with this, Andy. I don't think 98% of Londoners have ever, in the history of London, ever agreed on anything. You could not get 98% of Londoners to agree that oxygen was better than breathing a fog of raw liquid feces. And they expect us to believe that everyone agrees CTOS is better than not choking on shit mist.
Is this what happens to London after
I
Assassin's
expect
Creed
98% of one specific Londoner.
from Crophysteric?
Shares in bloom before its tentacles grew to every
Like this
crevice
is
of
what
the country.
happens?
I mean, this is not just any old poll. We should say that this is not any. This is an official poll, right from the very heart of government. It's not a knock-off fake poll of an ugly couple of their mangy old dolls sitting on a bench waiting to start. This is an official poll.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Translated in case you didn't study languages. Let's find out what it actually means.
Control,
Made
we are
up
ready
last,
to
there we
engage.
go. Got to.
Nothing but concrete rubble and twisted steel. Fucking spooky knowing this is where all these people bought it.
Why the hell haven't they started rebuilding yet? The bombing was months ago and the site is supposed to be under repair. Dodgy as fuck.
Might be onto something there. What am I on the lookout for, Bags?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
ये और ये पूरा का पूरा ब्रिज तबाह हो गया इसमें। एंट्री कहाँ से है? एंट्री तो बंद है। एक सेकंड, यहाँ से चलते हैं। There you go. We entered the site. सिंगल क्यों खेल रहे हो? सिंगल? What do you mean?
He's looking to automate our jobs, mate. This is no joke. Director Cass.
मल्टीप्लेयर भी खेल कर दिखाओ ना। मल्टीप्लेयर के लिए कोई आए तो
over in
सही।
R&D. The shit he's told me about background checks and knowing who's going to be useful to Albion, who's going to be a problem.
Ubisoft servers ही वो है
This is a
थोड़े।
PMC. They already do background checks on all of us.
Oh, you don't get it. He was talking about the general population, not just us employees. How bad is it that everyone has to be watched that closely?
Well, look around. It's fucking bad. And Cass is going to do what he has to keep it from getting worse. Suggest you do the same.
I love seeing this thunder shock वाला stuff. पीछे जाना है नहीं
Something over there.
Where did you go?
Right, let's spread out and look.
Let's have a look around.
हाँ तेरे को पीछे से आके मारूंगा मैं बहुत बढ़िया इसको कहते हैं स्टेल्थ यहाँ क्या है ओह यहाँ ये है tech points. I definitely need these tech points, bro. Let's go. छुपके से मारेंगे बिना डिटेक्शन सबको एक एक करके मारूंगा मैं डैमेज स्पाइडर बॉट लेग ठीक है
Fucking what?
This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
How the hell did it end up here? And in this mangled state?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
AR reconstruction कहाँ करना है? Access 3 सर्वे अच्छा ओके वापस यहीं आना है मतलब ओए मैं तो गिर गया He is becoming a pain in my ass What the bro मर गए अब मैं जाता हूँ अंदर थोड़ा ये करने डिस्ट्रैक्ट तभी कहता हूँ फोन में ध्यान मत दो
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
Let's go. 2 more data relays to go. फिर उसके बाद हम आपको दिखाएंगे एक नई टेक्नोलॉजी जिसका नाम है AI डाटा रिकंस्ट्रक्शन जिसमें एक एजेंट की कुर्बानी देनी पड़ी हमको
1 more data relay and I'll have it.
ये क्या डाउनलोड करेगा अब ओ यहीं पे है हम अपना ये वाला काम भी कर लेते हैं
That should do it. Now I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and got it. Go back to where you found that spy bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Acknowledged.
भागो भैया किसी को पता नहीं चलना चाहिए कि मैं आऊं एक ने तो देख ही लिया मेरे को चल हम वापस आ गए हैं Let's see what it has to offer.
Data reconstruction in progress.
Search the area. Check doors and corners.
You brought the payload? Fuck, think we'd go back here? Don't trust the Kelly dog.
ओ वहाँ एक स्पाइडर बॉट था देख ऊपर
Kelly dog? Oh, fuck. Clan Kelly was in on the bombings. This is huge.
That was a handoff, which makes Clan Kelly the supplier.
Oh shit, a woman they met with. I'll bet she's part of Zero Day.
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Fax. Any chance of running a ping back to whoever was operating the bot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider bot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
Hold on, the police watched this happen?
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Oh, great. Has the Pentagon released its quantum tunneling tech yet?
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spider-bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Solid plan.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Acknowledged.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
0 day written all over it, yeah?
There, hurry. Got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets? Got it. We're all on need to know.
Okay.
0 day had multiple crews coordinating this. 3-dimensional chess, man.
That's only one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. 0 day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it
ये किसका हाथ है बे?
doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath.
Tone conference pass. अब क्या करना है?
Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider-bot, maybe they could tell us more.
Escape the area. ठीक है, हमारा काम हो गया है यहाँ पे, हम चलते हैं. ये क्या एनिमेशन दिखता है ये? यो बम बकलान क्या? यहाँ कुछ है डॉक्यूमेंट. ओके, टेक्स्ट फाइल. ओ वहाँ पे और भी कुछ है. पैसा. मुझे पकड़ो. हट.
Tracing the spider-bot serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
They knew it was behind the bombings months ago. It's a fucking conspiracy, and the filth is in on it.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
New Scotland Yard, oh, police station. Nice connection. The spider-bot belongs to the police station of Scotland Yard, and हम वहीं जा रहे हैं. ये देखो भाई, इतने सारे लोग मरे थे यहाँ पे. टैक्सी रुक.
All children now hate all ice cream and would prefer to eat a bucket of gravel mixed with dead badger. They could publish an official poll saying that 10 out of 10 cats prefer cat food to being whacked with a tennis racket, and I would assume that all cats have gone vegan and were queuing up outside Wimbledon meowing, choose me, choose me.
I trust these polls as much as I trust someone recommending a movie that they watched during a breakup. Your judgment is in
यार अगर किसी का कमेंट मेरे को आ रहा है ना तो दिखता नहीं है, ठीक है? Like starting के first 2 दिखते हैं, फिर उसके बाद it's getting disappeared. कल मेरे को एक आया था कंप्लेंट कि आप कमेंट्स नहीं पढ़ते हो. ये YouTube का भी कभी दिखाता नहीं है.
I didn't ask for it. I don't believe.
This is fucked. Albion is
So don't
running the
mind us.
station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
Great. Not a fan of the Met, but I'll take Bobby's over jackboots any day.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the spider bot will be further in.
इसके ना skills देखो. Uniformed access, baton, light melee weapon, shorter team arrest time, alert nearby flatulence. मतलब ये जगह-जगह पाद मारेगा.
All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over. Moving to the hostile's location.
Hey, we have a problem here. How is done?
आराम से.
Shit.
कौन बंदा पड़ा है यहाँ पे? क्लैन के लिए लॉयर है बंदा पड़ा है.
Put out an APW. Target is gone.
Get an APW out. The suspect has fled.
पुलिस वाला लॉयर को भी बंदी बनाते हैं. हैं? ये क्या बात हुई यार? ये तो गलत बात है. लॉयर को कैसे तुम अंदर कर सकते हो? मैं बाहर जा भी नहीं सकता. वेरी रिस्की. ये एक बंदा आएगा, इसको इलेक्ट्रीफाई कर दूंगा. आ रे भाई, आ इधर. कम हियर. कम हियर. यस यू. ओके, आप बताइए आपको क्या चाहिए. मैं आपको रिक्रूट करूंगा, चलेगा ना? ये लो भैया, जाओ यहाँ से. भागो भागो भागो.
I owe you one. Thanks a million.
हैं? ये क्यों चिल्ला रही है अभी? Borough uprising, unique missions, okay.
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
जाओ. भागो. Very nice. उसके लिए सिक्योरिटी पास भी हटा दिया मैंने. Here comes another guy. इसको यहीं से उड़ा दूं? हाँ, यहीं से उड़ा देता हूँ.
You thinking what I'm thinking, Bagley?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider bot from the Tone bombing site.
Must be a way to ID the last user.
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
I got this.
It's here.
Track him down.
Keep your eyes open.
Nice one. Oi.
Clear. Let's keep looking. Check your doors and corners.
Somebody's pissing me about.
Get this door checked out.
You're around here somewhere. Keep looking. Looks clear. Gotta check our next area.
नाइस यार, कितना आसान है ये सब कुछ करना. नो अटेंशन एट ऑल. लेट्स जस्ट गो एंड डू आवर मेन वर्क फॉर नाउ. जिस चीज़ के लिए हम आए थे. इसको तो नीचे से गिरा दिया मैंने। चलो आसपास सब क्लियर है, अब कोई नहीं आएगा यहाँ पे। Hijack.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point.
Okay.
Right, get comfy. This spider-bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected.
थोड़ा सा रिपेयर हुआ पड़ा हुआ है बस। यार कहाँ जाऊँ मैं, कैसे जाऊँ? वहीं से नीचे जाना पड़ेगा।
That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all.
Okay, let's jump right in. आया नहीं। अच्छा हुआ इन लोगों ने ये दे रखा है प्लेटफॉर्म, जिससे कि मैं आराम से चढ़ पाऊँ।
That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now.
अबे यार थ्री लेग स्पाइडर बॉट है ना ये, इसका एक लेग नहीं है। बहुत अच्छे तरह से डिज़ाइन करा हुआ है और इसमें से धुआं भी आ रही है थोड़ी थोड़ी। जाना कहाँ है लेकिन? ओके तो हम ये बेसिकली ये स्पाइडर बॉट अपनी तरफ बुला रहे हैं।
Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
अबे यार It's very difficult to control this broken spider bot. आराम से जाओ भैया ऊपर। हो रहे हम क्राउच करते हुए। तो ये आई थिंक ये लास्ट एग्जिट पॉइंट है क्या है ये, मतलब नहीं पता था मुझे।
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
Almost there. चलो डैमेज स्पाइडर बॉट ये हमको मिल गया है एक रेलिक.
I have it.
Scanning Spybot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Fine.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
This fucking rabbit hole just goes deeper and deeper, doesn't it?
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Investigate the ground station. Hey, रुक मुझे गाड़ी चाहिए.
Just as everyone was losing faith in the pound, they were gaining it in cryptocurrency, which turned out to be much more stable, kind of the opposite to what people thought in the beginning.
And then, of course, there was the recession. It didn't take long for startups to see an opportunity in this new way of doing finance. A lot of traditional money was converted to crypto, and it really shook up the financial sector.
Can you remember when they first introduced crypto cash points?
That was really sneaky. It was a classic startup behavior. They just installed them everywhere.
Checkpoint
no
par
consultation with the government, no
Messi.
approval or anything. But people immediately started to use them.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of how Bloom put out the Optic. They just made it free and flooded the streets with these devices. Suddenly everyone had them.
If there's this great option of tech, people are just going to start using it, no matter the cost.
Parliament actually tried to put a stop to the cash points, but people were using them so much already. There was outrage. I mean, some parts of London were already using crypto as their primary currency by then.
And now, apparently,
okay, here we are at the underground station.
The GPS history of the Spiderbot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
It's definitely out of the way. Perfect spot to do some off-the-books shit.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Thanks. Little help here? How do I get in?
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
Okay, वो ट्रैप था पता है, तब भी पुलिस ने डिटेक्ट नहीं किया. So someone was investigating the whereabouts of.
Well, fuck. We got ourselves a rogue cop shop.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
Enough to follow a lead all the way to the Tone bombing. What do you think, Bagley?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating up.
अब क्या है?
Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Fuck. Albion have thrown in with the Kellys, waiting on the bloody lizard people to join the conspiracy.
It seems like 0 Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
Well, I'm not sitting on my ass while they go on abducting people off the street.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Squad goals, DedSec chapter completed.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal too. Finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Shite. Well, bright side, at least they wouldn't have shipped him out. But means he's in limbo at the EPC. Not ideal.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
अबे यार यहाँ पे पुलिस की फुर्सत नहीं हो रही तो मुझे डिटेल्स देगा.
The other competitors really just couldn't compete.
Why?
So much worse. They didn't understand anything, and Bagley pretty much gets everything right first time. Do you have any idea why Bagley really beat the competition?
Well, it's really the data, isn't it? Ever since Broker hooked up with Bloom, that's when things changed.
And really, that's not actually that great. Bloom has data on everybody. They collect information about everything you're doing across the web through your optic headset. Isn't
भाई पुलिस को कंट्रोल करना पड़ेगा कैसे भी.
Well, I suppose so.
And मैं अटक गया. नहीं.
Bagley's so special because it's been trained on this huge cache of information. That's how these AI systems work, or at least used to work. I mean, we don't really know that much about the latest version because there's so much secrecy around the tech. But they're given this huge amount of training data. It's basically a huge database that's used to teach the AI how to think and behavior. You know, so if you always travel the same way to your house, it can predict when you're going to go and get a self-driving.
That's pretty terrifying.
This is some kind of police chase which you all been expecting. Here you go.
Have you heard some of the rumours around the hacked version of Bagley?
I've heard mutterings, yes.
I've heard it's been used by DedSec.
I wouldn't put it past them. It's pretty well known that they're not fans of Bloom. But the idea of a souped-up version of Bagley, given it's already so intelligent, is a bit terrifying.
I wonder what they could actually make it do.
It was revealed today that Whitehall has been colluding with aid agencies to enrich a select group of officials by siphoning public funds intended to help society's most vulnerable. Visit GBB for the complete story.
How?
Can anyone see the suspect?
Come on यार ये drones ना बहुत irritate कर रहे हैं मेरे को. Censura live है same time गलत बात. मेरे मैं उससे थोड़ा पहले start किया था. भाई मुझे अकेला छोड़ दो मैंने कुछ नहीं करा है ठीक है. अबे यार I'm so sorry ये कौन है?
How SIRS became so powerful.
I'm busy with some police.
Everyone's names and locations. So SIRS doesn't come looking for them. Ian was a veteran that immigrated pre-crisis Britain.
But
is the world we're living in now fascist? Well, this is what fascism is. It is the complete.
Oh fuck भाई इतना लंबा पुलिस मैं नहीं कर पाऊंगा. This is even worse than GTA. That if you try to hide, drones आपको पकड़ लेंगे.
Part of the nation, and the only way you will find is to become part of the nation. What is a nation? A nation doesn't mean anything, right? The nation is basically just encapsulated by the leader that takes over, that claims that he, has this sort of access to the soul of the country, to the soul of the people. He never does, it's just a myth. But that's what they go for. On that basis, they take the right to control every aspect of your life, from who you talk to where you eat, to where you go to hang out with your friends. I mean, what we're seeing now is a contemporary iteration of this process where you get corporations and the state operating.
So, I've delved more into Kaylin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases centre around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
And if Albion cop on that he's DedSec, they'll find a way to make him talk. Let's find that contact.
All persons on the premises must at all times carry valid identification and be prepared to present it to Albion personnel upon demand.
Can anyone see the suspect?
Nope, मैं भाग गया.
Spread out. Find the suspect.
Got Bagley summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
Tell me you didn't stick me in the system. I'm trying to stay off the grid, yeah?
No worries, I'll spoof. But come meet me on the roof.
What's going on here?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep up.
Okay, so he is kind of
The
a good
European
guy.
Processing Centre. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right? Pushing the location of the EPC database on your optic.
So basically ये जुग्गी है. आसपास देख लो, जुग्गी है ये.
There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
Wait, what was that?
Lousy maggots.
ये वाला रास्ता कौन सा है बे? मैंने पहली बार देख रहा हूँ. Distract and take down. वे बगल में ही है. हेलो ब्रो, आज जल्दी सेट कर दी. हाँ, क्योंकि मैं शाम को बिजी हूँ. हो सकता हूँ बिजी, ऐसा कोई वो नहीं है, बट कुछ काम है. वीडियो अपलोड होगी ना, इसलिए. Oh, look at that. We need to find क्या? Core challenge completed. कौन सा? Units earned. Very good, very good. हमें कुछ units मिल रहे हैं, हम कुछ खरीद सकते हैं अपने लिए. डाउनलोडिंग की एंड ये हो जाएगा. फिर उसके बाद हम दरवाज़ा खोलेंगे वो वाला, फिर उसके बाद घुस जाएंगे.
Go on, Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labelled Exit Interview.
So यहाँ से एंजल के बारे में कुछ मिला नहीं.
Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. Think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fuck. fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the dams? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub. Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favor of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Fuck off, Bags.
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Nice one.
Okay.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? I know people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Whoa.
Fuck! What was that?
They stuck him with something. Let me get a closer look.
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be.
कुछ तो इंजेक्ट करने की कोशिश की.
Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
They fucking implanted him, man. With like a tracker. Could be a medical monitor too.
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
On it. Let's see where he got to.
Fucker! Get him before he triggers! Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
You fuckers!
Come on, he's got to make it.
Okay. यहाँ से नीचे गया होगा. Cool.
Get fucked up! We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
तो ये उसका blood है ये.
Oh shite, no way. I'm betting that ship had something to do with this.
Look like H.
City's gone to port, hasn't it? Interested in maybe changing things for the better?
Could say the same thing about you. I need somebody who can squeeze into difficult places. You in?
No secret safe from us, mate. What's up?
I'm dropping you these coordinates to a file I need. Grab the file and we'll keep chatting.
एक सेकंड. मैंने किसी को रिक्रूट किया. So she has a Kelly vendetta and इसके पास भी है. और हमको Kelly vendetta वाली तो चाहिए. चल बाद में रखते हैं.
Well, she's not in the mood.
I, for one, am intrigued by her mysterious aura, and I know literally everything, so that's saying something. I'll pass along the coordinates if you'd like to take on her request.
Search for Angel at Southwark Incinerator. Okay. Incinerator?
Look at this. Street artist. Sounds cool. Think they could come up with a banging DedSec tag?
Okay, so let's see what we have. I don't need these two recruits. मैंने सोचा कुछ पता होगा इन लोगों को कि कहाँ है मेरे ये क्या है arrested. अच्छा हाँ ये तो मैंने claim किया था ना free में. That's why it's a special. छोड़ो. Now we need to go first search for Angel at Southwark Incinerator. ये हमें क्यों पकड़ रहा है समझ में नहीं आ रहा. घुसो बस.
Here's disinformation and media expert Charles, who's seen free broadcasters built up by journalists and torn down by Democrats all over the world.
So before the media fragments, there was this voice of authority that was trusted and worthy of trust. Then what we ended up with is a really commercial model where whether you're talking about an app on a smart device or whether you're talking about a broadcast.
This is where the Kelly thugs brought Angel. Gives me the fucking chills.
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him.
Oh.
ओए पड़ रही है मेरे को. Nice one. ये कौन है? Repairman. Don't need this guy.
Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
Okay. कहाँ से जाएं? Download surveillance data. ऊपर जाना है क्या?
Dickhead, bro.
Grab him, grab him, grab him, grab him. ये चाहिए था मुझे mainly. I need mask. Oh, what a cool mask. आओ भागो. सबसे इजी रहता है पता है ये चीज करते रहो बस.
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
That's the plan then.
Man, just listen. What? What's going on, mate?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Bloody hell, man. You won't believe what I'm seeing. Fuck. What? They're burning corpses. Human bodies. This place was supposed to be closed. Perfect spot for a zoo, man. Fuck. There's crates of innards here. What the bloody fuck? What the fuck did I take?
Just chill. You're paranoid.
Yo, one of them's looking over. Wait.
Where are you? Who's looking over?
The old incinerator, man. Oh, this is heavy.
Yo, mate. Hey. You there?
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Fucking great.
Fucking great. क्या यहाँ से जाना है मुझे? ये तो ट्रे है. Okay, let's see where it goes. Dead body. That's horrific.
All right then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you.
Oh, उसको पता है. Quite an entry.
Well, get over here. Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
Jesus, you all right? Boss man was about to carve you up like a kebab, wasn't he?
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Oh, wait. I recognise you. Caitlin Lau? The police inspector, yeah? We saw your vids. Wicked how you decided to tackle Mary Kelly on your own. Got me starstruck now.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
No, we were following our mate. You got taken from the EPC by the Kellys and ended up here. Hard to believe this is where all those missing people ended up. How they ended up.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
You should rest. Let me ring up my mates. One of them will come and get you out of this shithole. I'll go find Angel, and then I'll find your files, yeah? They seem important.
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Shit. We should look into joining forces. Make an alliance of some sort. We want to take that bitch down too.
That's harsh.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. Thanks.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Only none of them were willing donors, were they? Mary Kelly's decided she's just taking what she wants. Fuck me. Fucking hell, their faces were bashed in. Gotta do one of your facial reconstructions, Bags.
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases.
9 access camera.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but... Never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day?
Oh.
Well done, you got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
Yeah, no fucking shit.
DedSec, Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now, or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
DedSec, working with the police? Never thought that'd happen. Well, you're not really in the police anymore, but still. We're in. We won't let Mary Kelly put more people through this.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Better contact the lot, Bagley. We need to get together and talk on these files.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing.
Prepare a briefing, and that's one.
Don't let the tick.
ये तो वही इंसिनरेटर है ना, यहाँ पे तो कुछ है नहीं.
Leave you alone. Cuz, look, don't be telling me what you. This is our territory, and we make fucking rules, right? Yeah, I got it.
Me as well, mate. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
चलो यार, मैं अब थक गया हूँ, मैं अभी बंद करता हूँ. 1 घंटे का स्ट्रीम हो गया. आई थिंक 5 बजने वाले हैं और मैंने आई थिंक अराउंड 4 बजे शुरू किया था. So that's it for today. That was Watchdog for you, and hopefully I will upload a new video of this week or this month soon enough. So stay tuned. I hope your notification bells are already enabled. If not, do it now. And thank you for watching the stream. जिन्होंने लाइक तो बहुत अच्छा खासा किया तुमने, थैंक यू वेरी मच. बोलने की तो ज़रूरत ही नहीं है मेरे को. हमारी एनर्जी बिल्कुल डाउन हो चुकी है, तो हम निकलते हैं. और आप भी
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
मज़े कीजिए अपने संडे को पूरा भरपूर. घूमिए फिरिए, नाचे गाइए. तो गुड बाय एवरीवन. सी यू नेक्स्ट वीकेंड with another live stream or Watchdog Legions. Back